Hey everybody, and welcome to What's the Word, Shortie? Wheel of Time, Short Discussions. I am your host, Amanda Sedai. Today we are talking about my favorite book in the series, Lord of Chaos, but why it caused the slog. We all know what the slog is, people. It's when the book started to slow down, painfully at times. You'd be reading and just get to a chapter where you don't like that point of view, and you're like, oh boy, 50 pages later you get to another one. Like, I'm not interested. I love the late, great Robert Jordan, but those books right in the middle, man, they were brutal. And it's because Lord of Chaos had too many awesome moments. How could a book be too awesome? You might be asking yourself. Well, you obviously haven't read Lord of Chaos if you're even asking that question. Lord of Chaos has the most shocking watershed moments of the entire series, bar none. If you ask readers, what are like the top 10 moments that stand out for you? I bet at least half or more of the 14 book series, at least 5 or 6, come out of Lord of Chaos. Now, normally that would be something to celebrate, right? Like, wow, this is so good. But my argument as a writer is that up until Lord of Chaos, every single one of the books built to a big climax, a big inevitable climax, right? Fires of Heaven, built to the Aiel coming out, right? The Dragon Reborn, the taking of Kalandor at the Stone of Tyr. They had these really obvious moments that were being built toward. Now, listen, I'm not saying that Lord of Chaos didn't have that, because hello, Dumais Wells. But the other shocking, incredible moments in Lord of Chaos could have been put off into other books and made those books better. Too much excitement in Lord of Chaos. And let's start with Nynaeve Almira's miracle of healing, gentling / stilling. I will never forget the moment I was just reading her, being pissed off, messing around with Logain. Not like that. Please don't get all nasty on me. Messing around with Logain, feeling around the place where he had been severed from the source, and just filling it with fire and spirit, and just that moment. His eyes looked at her eyes. Oh my God, what have I done? I've done the impossible. I have healed, gentling. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can we hold on that for a bit? Can we stop for a bit and just say, Nynaeve has done the impossible? Can we just, appreciate that? No. They immediately call in Swan Sanche and Leanne, who we all love, and they're healed immediately. Slow down and hold the moment. The healing of gentling and stilling could have been the climax of another book, or just a really great kind of midpoint, right? Because midpoint, from a storyteller's perspective, you want the midpoint to either be a really nice high or a really nice low. And man, this would have been an incredible high. But you did those both in a row. Bam. Wow. Okay. And then you follow it up with our girl, Egwene Alver, our sweet little muffin of a girl, being promoted to Amerlin's seat. What? What? I remember sobbing my eyes out, with joy. What just happened? Egwene, our Egwene, little Egwene, accepted Egwene, is now Amerlin's seat. That should have been a climax of a book, people. Okay. And then, no big deal, just the formation of the Black Tower. What are you doing, Robert Jordan? Too much good stuff. Slow down. You got great ideas. And you got a lot of books ahead of you. Why put them all into Lord of Chaos? Unless you yourself are the Lord of Chaos. The foundation of the Black Tower could have been the climax of another book. It's that monumental. Mazrim Taim just showing up. At the time it was Demon Dread, but we all know what happened to that. Just shocking to me. I'm genuinely at a loss for words why so many important things happened in that one book, right? And then you get to I'm probably forgetting other things that were mind-blowing because these set pieces were so foundational in what happens in the rest of the series. And then you have Dumais Wells. Dumais Wells is one of the 2 scenes, by the way, that every single Wheel of Time fan will post a picture of them reading when they start that chapter. Am I right? Dumais Wells and the last battle. That's it. Dumais Wells, I would argue, was better than the last battle. I remember it better than the last battle. It was earth-shaking, to say the very least. We truly got to see the raw horror of the Ashaman. Just that Mazrim Taim, Ashaman kill. Wow. And I'm bundling in Rand's horrific kidnapping and torture into that. Let's parse out just how many things happen in Dumais Wells, right? We've got the Shido. We've got the rogue Aiel. We've got Aes Sedai, who kidnapped the Dragon Reborn and torture him for days. Oh! And Lews Therin finally starts to answer Rand. Can we just take a beat to talk about the significance of Lews Therin finally understanding Rand is another person and they share a body? Could have been a climax of another book. Are you with me here? Are you with me on this? And then Rand has the Aes Sedai bend knee and swear fealty. And I'm pretty sure in this book, this is where we rediscover the talent of traveling, right? That's monumental. Of course we got bored when we started reading Crown of Swords. Oh, Path of Daggers. How can it even come close? Knife of Dreams. I don't even remember what happened in Knife of Dreams. Is Knife of Dreams a thing? I don't remember. So, are you with me? Can you understand that even the Lord of Chaos is a pure masterpiece? It's kind of responsible for the other ones being underwhelming. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Subscribe, and hit that comment button. I need to know what you think about this. If you think that this is interesting and want to share it with your other Wheel of Time friends, send it along. Thank you so much. Have a great day.